He doesn't technically have any pacts. He has kept the event spawn troops. Do I risk this? Do I do this and risk, who inherited his sword? I'm pretty sure this guy in Ladoga did. Yeah. Do I do it? I mean, if I do it, I'm gonna again be on the border with this guy. Let's do it. Let's do it. He doesn't have any troops. Oh God, neither do I. I may not. No, I will be able to take that if I can get in there quickly enough. And I now have a rash. Finally, the monument is finished, probably about when I die. It turned out just as you envisioned it, or perhaps even better. To celebrate its completion, a grand ceremony was held in Sumberbera's honor, and what a ceremony indeed. Tales of it will be told for as long as the monument stands watch over Savo. Never has Savo seen such a display of greatness. 250 piety. Capital building monument will be removed from Savo. Savo gets holy monument, giving the following effects: monthly piety plus 10%. Okay, but I mean, I didn't get a separate thing. Alright, well, I have 250 piety. Can I afford... No, I don't. No, I cannot. I definitely cannot afford that. Alright, well, let's just immediately build walls and ditches here. And here. Let's use that piety right away. World's smallest personal war. Is someone else attacking? Oh, someone else is attacking here. Kexholmian subjugation war. Alright, I did not get here in time. One of my servants hangs a dish filled with yet another delicacy below my nose, but I quickly push it aside in disgust. I've barely the strength left to breathe, let alone to chew anything, and the growing cramps from your womb are making me feel... Shouldn't that be my womb? Making me feel nauseous at every turn. So much so that has become really hard for me to eat anything at all. I just wish to rest. Alright, so I'm going to miss out on this, but... Oh well. I'm actually just helping him out here, so... I'm going to go back here. Just in case this immediately turns into another a war, you know, it transfers the war. A daughter was born! Despite my physician's assurance to the contrary, giving birth only worsened my condition. The midwives look worried, and I feel so terribly weak. I'm bound to my bedroom, in a state halfway between nightmares and reality, struggling on the brink of death. I must pray to Omol. I am totally gonna die. Totally gonna die. As I turn restlessly in my bed, I find another curl of hair lying severed amongst the sheets. There's no doubt anymore that the strain of my pregnancy put me under is resulting in an alarming loss of hair. What is happening to me? The horrific trial is finally over. I have fully recovered from the ordeal that was this pregnancy without any lasting scar. I am a little bit tired still. Oh my lord. Oh, I cannot believe it. I can become celibate now. I have faced a particularly troublesome pregnancy. The next one could be lethal. Maybe it would be better to abstain rather than risk death. Wow. No, I'm not going to do that. If I die, I die. I have a son, after all. Regency has ended. Court physician, yep, as long as you know what you're doing. Your eyes widen when Urki led a goat into your chambers. The foul smell of its flatulence made you both cover your noses. But the physician pulled your hand away. Apologies, my lady, but this is the treatment. He recommended deep breaths. I actually feel better. Yeah, that transferred the war. Oh, poop. I don't have the troops for this right now. Are they going to come up and attack? I'd better, not raise them, actually. They'll come back faster if I don't. Oh. Well, now I'm down to 186. What? What? Where did my troops go? I'm going to switch over to levy reinforcements. I don't know where the heck my troops went. Well, Bunny, what do you mean? What are you kidding you? Now I'm wondering what that was about. I mean, I can have almost 1,000 troops here now, which is pretty amazing. Are they? Oh! I'm pregnant again. Well, let's see if I die. Did they go into the garrison? I suppose they might have. I didn't think that they would. But I suppose that's possible. If so, that's really awful. I'll assure him of my faithfulness. Let's see. I will go on the falconry, since I have not written a book yet. There's no point. I like this, Aspiring Falconer. The wall and ditch have been built, and I got 100 prestige. Let's go for the heavy infantry. Heavy infantry are very, very good. My husband has not been himself lately. Call for my court physician at once. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna that's not an important decision. I don't care about becoming celibate. It's just not a thing that I'm gonna care about. How much do I need for the next level of wall and ditch? 150 piety. Okay. How the hell did you both survive? I'm gonna say Mialiki's favor. Mialiki's favor. Regency has ended, and another daughter was born. And once again, I didn't die. Oh, my labor worsened the already precarious condition I was in. The midwives look worried, and I feel so terribly weak. I am bound to my bedroom in a state halfway between nightmares and reality, struggling on the brink of death. I am only 26. Maybe I should become celibate. Well, let's see if I die now. My bleeding is yet to stop. Even with the child out, I am still experiencing frequent accesses, despite the best efforts of my healers to stop the flow of blood. No, not like this! Quick, raise the troops before I lose them! Too little eating turned me into a shell of my former self. I have gained the malnourished trait. Oh. Interesting. Fertility minus 5%, personal combat skill minus 10. Although my body is recovering from the pregnancy, the pain I endured has deeply scarred my mind. Every little sound puts me on alert, and it is harder and harder to find the resolve to go outside of my room, even to perform the simplest tasks. And I am now infirm. I do not know if there is a way to get rid of infirm. My personal combat skill has become minus 35 now. Get in there. Come on. Well, you don't have a leader. I don't have a great leader, though. Welp, I'm infirm, but let's try it. I'm winning that fight. There we go. Let's head back to Kakasalmi. And siege this down. Yeah, that infirm thing for from pregnancy is definitely new. Alright, you do have a brother. Let's see. Range marriage. Oh. Range. Oh, he's already betrothed. Dang it. Why would you do... I only have a 16% chance to kill. Boo. Alright, I think this means that I need to, lower all my vassal opinions? Well, that's disappointing. I want to do a little execution party. Very disappointing. Alright, so now we're bordering this guy, which is, you know, not fantastic. Let's start swaying him. Title claimant. Oh, yeah, that's... I probably should have thought twice about that. Oh well. You know, mistakes may have been made. If I die, I die. Still trying to groom an heir. My son is currently 3 years old. And, well, actually, I don't think that I will become, I'm not sure if I'll become pregnant with infirm. Yeah, it is fertility minus 30%. Warrior gathering grounds have been built in Savo. Okay. I don't have enough to build anything else. Well, I'm actually pretty close to this one. Alright, so a couple of years and I should be able to... Well, actually I can build the wall and ditch. Let's do that. Better to use all of my resources right away, right? As members of the follower of Otso, we must always be ready for a fight. To prove your mettle, seek out and duel Remontas, a warrior of the Band of Medina, until blood stains your weapons. Yeah. Gonna have to turn that down. Okay. My prisoner has, come of age. Can I just, recruit you? No. Actually, you're in my court anyway. I don't really have anything to do with you. Arrange marriage. Here, you marry the giant. There you go. Just wait, you'll get pregnant even though you only have a few percentage chances for it. Well, I mean, if I have, like, I mean, I can't see it, But I do have Fortune Builder. I am still lustful. So right there, that's 40%. And that's only minus 50%. I could definitely... Oh, and that's minus 5%. I mean, I could definitely have, like, you know, a base fertility of, like, 60% or something. It'd be hilarious. I don't really want to lose 150 prestige, though. Alright, this is going to be built in 780. Alright. So we've got half a year left. Your reputation as a devout follower of Tapio and Mieliki has spread across the lands. Many great and seasoned warriors have since traveled to Savo to pledge their allegiance to your cause. Praise be to the hunter and the huntress. What exactly does that mean? Well, there's an annoying peasant revolt up there. Like, I don't know what that means. I am sure that if I use the influence I hold over my tribes to increase his standing, Chief Ihevald will come to appreciate me more. Lose 50 prestige. No. No. Alright, it feels like Swain is probably not going to be that effective. Come on, give me the stewardship option, dang it. Metal pot is getting rather large. That's the wife of that guy. Dang it! Already got married. She's already pregnant, too. Check your province modifiers in Savo. Oh, levy size was 25%. Would have been nice if there was a pop-up there. 787. It's not great. I'd rather get a levy reinforcement rate boost. And I'd rather get a levy reinforcement boost in, like, one of these other counties. On the other hand, I'm actually over 1,300 troops now. Wall and ditch has been built. Let's go ahead and get the Earth Hill Fort. Actually, no. Money will remain, whereas prestige will not. So I've got 5 out of 7. I can expand a little bit more, so I should actually get these two. Let's see if I take this, if the Holy Monument remains. Okay, never mind. Not gonna raise them up. Wait until they... There we go. I wasn't trying to click on the water. Well, they have a pretty good size garrison here. That's for sure. Okay, you can get that. I guess since you're just in prison, I'm just gonna release you. There we go. You don't need to stay in prison. There we go. And yes, the Holy Monument does stay there. I don't know if that's a permanent county modifier. I mean, it said that it would only last until, for the life of my character. So how much did this reduce it? Not very much. Our Bello Zero would get involved in this. is 1 kill. He has 351 troops. I don't think I'm that worried about it. Don't think I'm that worried about it. And I'm actually going to set this as my rallying point now. You're going to run over there. Yeah, I should probably go knock you out first. Ladoga Conquest of Rusa. I don't know why you're not going for Novgorod. I mean, that's like your... Okay, I guess that is all part of the same duchy. Never mind. Not that he has the money to form a duchy. During the Battle of Koksalmi, the enemy cornered my commander, Pirier. It was cut down with ease. The symbols of high rank on his uniform apparently went unnoticed until a soldier stumbled over his corpse. He wasn't really all that good anyway. I can get a Venerable Elder now. Nope. 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 I guess morale damage, yep. Should probably try to invite some people at some point. Let's see, I got 431. I need 1,000. How much am I gaining? Minus 1.0 for content, but I'm only gaining 5.7. Let's go ahead and use this to get a special commander trait. We'll get Shield of the Tundra. Uka would be proud of you, a cat tells me, carefully putting the contraption of leather straps back on the table. I am thinking it could be used for better movement in snow, I explain. Cat scratches her chin, nodding slowly. You're good at these things, the woman concludes. Thank you, Cat. That means a lot. So, I get defense plus 10%, winter supply plus 3, winter combat plus 25%, and combat in Arctic plus 20%. That mustache was the reason why your armies have been dominating. Oh well. Let's get you in there. These guys suck. Maybe I should have gotten the special commander instead. I would hope that they would stay after I die, but I'm not sure if they do. Take that stuff, that's fine. You're going to sit there. I'm going to siege this down. And you can... Let's see. Do I want... Yeah, I think I'm still going to stick with that. You have a good boost to Marshall already, though. There we go. Alright, so, now... That really reduced the price by a lot. That really did. A whole 0.5% or so. It's considerable savings. It is a considerable savings. You refuse to pay it, huh? Alright, well. No one will care. Does she have any money? No, not really. You have money, and your kid will not get it. Alright, well. I'll just release him. I'll keep him in my court. Alright, so at this point, I need money. Has anyone managed to become... Oh, wow. There's a lot of settling down there, it looks like. There is a holy order. The holy order has appeared here. Yeah, no one has achieved feudal yet, which is basically what I expected. So I just need to start getting some more money. All right, let's go ahead and do some looting. Given that I am losing money with this, I'm just going to go looting with this guy, this army. You need to build more market towns? Well, yeah, but I mean, I would rather get a duchy first. The amount that I would gain from the market towns over that, I don't think it's worth that much. I mean, my stewardship is really helping here, but I mean, it only went from like 2.4 to 4.7, which is considerable considering how much I'm making, but I mean, my monthly income is less than 1 gold. That's not great. I just need to do some looting, I think. The amount is 0.5 per open slot. My diviner, Urki, tells me that his efforts at increasing religious fervor are... Yep, you've got those guys, but I can't use you, so... Sorry. Well, I could have used them up here, but I'm at 7 out of 7, so... I think I'm going to get more money from looting. Don't worry, I'm leaving. He's coming over. Oh, you jerk. You've decided to raid me yourself. All right. What? Your tumors are no more, and it seems the disease is no longer spreading. It will be a while until you're completely back to normal, but the cancer is gone. I lost the cancer! I've never had this happen before. I mean, you know, I've had the, my court physician slit his throat to cure me of cancer before, but I've never had it just go away. Chiefess Pivy of Savo is best chiefess. I've never seen it happen before. I have literally never seen it happen before. Alright, I don't have enough troops. Ah, I will with you. And I don't have enough for retinue. It's not a tumor. Funnily enough, you have an immortal with cancer. I was pretty sure that being immortal would just cause the cause illnesses to vanish from you. Could have sworn maybe they changed it at some point. I don't know. All right, buddy. You get out of my lands. Of course, I am still infirm, which does suck. I am now losing money, so actually I am going to do that. Raise you up again, and just use this army. I'm an insidiously lucky hedgie. Well, I'm not a hedgehog anymore. Lucky, yes, I will accept that. All right, you know what? Is there a hotkey for this? L? Yes, okay. Let's get up there so we can just destroy this stuff. Mieliki protects her daughters. I should take a quick look at economy. All right, yeah, that's pretty red. That is pretty bright red. Yeah, there's a temple there. There's a temple there. There's a temple there. There are no temples up here. Are there any coastal temples? There is one over here, and you have a lot more land than I expected. Fearsome. Heavy foot troops plus 25%. Which is actually not very good if you're a tribal. Seems that not all holy sites have temples yet. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm just looking for something that I can loot. Because those would be good money. And these are a little bit out of the way. There's this one. Alright, so that is 300, 700, so let's just say 1100. Do I have enough ships for that? I do. I do. Okay. So I might be able to loot that. I don't think there's any over there. I mean, there's probably some over here, but I'm not seeing anything obvious. There's this one down here. That doesn't help me. Yeah, there's not a lot of coastal ones. What about rivers? That's not on the river. That's not on the river. That is. Okay. And oh wow, that is dinky. All right, I got a target. I'm gonna loot this first though. All right, I am still making money right now. Let's just roll over to another month. Yep, I am still making money with this. I won't if I raise up my boats, though. Okay. Oh, God. Maybe this isn't worth it. Alright, let's head over to Dahl. Right, that's right, we can't... Yeah, you're right. It is only the Vikings. Because they changed it so that everyone can raid, every tribal can raid with boats. I was just thinking, oh yeah, just rivers, and then yeah, I forgot that is still the purview of the Vikings. Prosperity and growth from my realm. You are. I guess I'll just release you. You're. No, you are not. Don't have any money. I don't really want to lose that 20 piety. Alright, just stay in my prison then. Oh, right! Yeah, let's just sacrifice her. There we go. And I have enough for the wall and ditch. Upgrade it to a camouflaged outposts. Let's do that. That will get us some more fort level. Garrison size will increase, and another 10 archers. Wish for companionship. You get a pet with it. I suppose. I'll keep it in mind for next time. Being at sea for a long time has made me feel ill, and it is not a matter of being seasick, mind you. I feel very tired, have constant pain in my legs, and whenever I wake up, my joints ache all over. Yay, scurvy.